What's up guys? I got a bit of work to do in the garage today, just fixing some gym mats to the floor, and I thought why not show you the process. If you ever have a home gym and you don't know how to fix your rubber mats to the floor, and sometimes they move around and get all messy, this is what I use and this is how I do it. Let's go. So case in point, here you can see the mats have moved, especially if you start to drop some weights on the floor. You can see here some big gaps that will get really annoying over time. I was able to buy some strips from my supplier. These edges are metal strips. I just opened one already and I'll show you now. So these are 2 meters long and they come in two sizes. I've got the thickness. This is for the thickness of the mats. So the mats I have in here are 20 mil thick, so I got the 20 mil thick edging. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Just got to cut them to size. They come in 2 meter lengths. It's going to create a nice slope so there's no the mats don't become a trip hazard. Drill into these and then drill into the concrete floor. Got to use a special drill bit and see what I have in the shed to secure it to the floor. Yeah, so I got four to put in, 4 on each side. Just a small setup in here. But yeah, like I said, if you're setting up a home gym and you got rubber flooring and you're getting sick of them moving around, you need to find or create some sort of border so that the mats don't move around and look messy and become a trip hazard as well. So yeah, let's fix this up. First thing I want to do is square up the mats in relation to garage floor. You don't want to be all centered or anything like that. I'll start with the front there and then work away around to my sides and then finish off over here. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't take too long. So what I want to do is I'll measure off the front garage door and then I'll mark some lines. Be nice if I had a string line but to do this with, but we make do with what we have. Well, looks like I have to go to Bunnings, get a drill bit. Might as well get the right hardware while I'm there. So otherwise I'm just going to be getting frustrated trying to make things work. Now that I'm here, I can just be real specific on what I grab. Let's go. The goods have been secured. Back to home now and try and knock this job out. If you know me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to these things, and if it's not done correctly or not done to a point where I'm happy with it, obviously not overcomplicate things, but I guess over-engineer some of the stuff. And it's purely because of my background, being in the trades industry, working with my hands and my tools. If you know there's a tool for the job, of course I'm gonna want to use it. Same thing goes for materials, and I guess that's my curse, is that because I know of these things and know how to use them, it kind of keeps me up at night if I don't do it properly. So but yeah, that's just me anyway. Always about the devil in the detail. These 15s. Fuck. Well, I stuffed up. I bought the 20 mil edging and I only have the 15 mil mats. So there's a significant gap in there. So gonna have to return them and come back to it on another day. I was able to go and exchange the edging, take 2. Let's see, hopefully this doesn't take long because I hate unfinished projects. So just to make my life easier, just measure out where I want to drill holes now instead of doing it while I'm on the floor. So pre-drill my holes, so my concrete drill bit drills the concrete, not the metal. Just a reminder, you need metal drill bit to drill through the metal, and masonry or concrete drill bit that goes through the concrete. So pre-drill all of these now, so when I go to drill the concrete, it's all ready to go. Right, so pre-drilled the metal edging. Now I've got to just clean up all the metal shavings and then prep the area, start mounting it to the floor. Okay, so got to establish our first line or our first bar, and I'll measure that off the doors. Right, we'll switch over to the concrete drill bit or masonry. And then the drill has to move over to the hammer drill function. So safety gear on. Hot knife and butter. So what I want to do now is just measure the mat. The halfway point for the mat, 500. Halfway point for this is 1 meter. I get this directly in the center. And just like that. It's the first piece in. So that should keep the mats in place, stop them from moving around. Overall, nice and tidy. Setting up an environment to work in, train in, whatever it is. I like things nice and tidy and organized. Everything should have a home, and people tend to overlook flooring. So if your flooring's not 100% tidy or set up, then yeah, just the flow-on effect from that can be huge. So that's it.